right, y'all. Let's roll. Boots on the floorboards, coffee in my hand, pixels on a dashboard, but it still feels like the land. Every hill and river on this little screen reminds me of a builder of every real thing. Before we hit that mud, we praise your name. Jesus, you're the reason that we play this game. Every climb, every slip, every wild ride through, FedEx rolling out just to honor you. You're greater than these mountains that we crawl up under. Snowrunner and a Savior full of power and wonder. Chat starting to gather, friend by friend comes in. We laugh about the rollovers, we talk about our wins. But even in the wreckage, you're steady through it all. You pick us up from ditches every time we fall. Before we hit that mud, we praise your name. Jesus, you're the reason that we play this game. Every climb, every slip, every wild ride through, FedEx rolling out just to honor you. You're greater than these mountains that we crawl up under. Snowrunner and a Savior full of power and wonder. From the back roads to the broadband, you're the same God holding my hand. If we're streaming or we're silent, you're still King, Lord, you still reign. Before we hit that mud, we praise your name. Jesus, you're the reason that we play this game. Every climb, every slip, every wild ride through, FedEx rolling out just to honor you. You're greater than these mountains that we crawl up under. Snowrunner and a Savior full of power and wonder.
Hello everyone, welcome back to Snowrunner Region Reversal. We are here in British Columbia. Myself, Steve, and Steve is currently bringing the Kenworth down with its vehicle spare parts that Mikey left at the racetrack last time for some reason. And I have my 963 over here that has wooden planks on it. So we are going to try to see if we can't finish getting the rest of the garage opened up. And we have in chat, we have Brian Connor. Hello there, Brian. Welcome in.
Good evening, Brian.
Best truck for Alaska and the best tires for that region. There's no best tires for the whole region because some of the maps are icy where you need chains, and some of the maps are not icy where you don't want chains. Best truck, in my opinion, for that region, I've said it before, the Azov 64131. And Steel Navarre. Hello there, Steel. Alright. What time are we looking at? 6 a.m.? It was kind of nice, though. You know, I got in there with the first bit of goodies and drove all the way straight through to the garage. And no hemming and hawing about where's it at, what route do I take to get there. I just still knew. Yes, Sam is currently outside. He has started barking again. He likes to wait until right at stream time to go out so that I have to let him back in right after starting. Joke's on him. It's like, well, it's colder now than it was earlier, but it's 46 degrees outside. He's wearing a fur coat, so he'll be alright for a little while. I was just thinking to myself, oh, that didn't do any damage. You know that little dip there when you come down the hill off the first bridge headed towards the second one? Didn't do any damage. And then I caught the frickin' barricade that was sitting over there on the other side.
Very rarely you don't do any damage on that section. You'll be very lucky. Miss everything. I might turn towards you and go down and get some fuel.
I could grab this fuel trailer and drag it up there with me.
Yeah?
Yeah. So that way you don't have, because I just passed it, so all I gotta do is back up to it, really.
I stop and bump the hill and take you sometimes. Go to the 963.
Yeah. There you go.
Thank you, Ashley Simon.
Alright, I'll clear the gateway and then I'll go let Sam in.
No worries.
Okay, gateway's clear.
On my way.
Okay, I'm back.
You leave the tanker there and take the Mac.
Yeah.
Go around the detour, or we gonna chance it over the.
I took the detour the other day. Make the old defense put a little effort in, dragging them through the mud. Poor little truck just abandoned there. Then we can finish our exploration and work on all of our roadblocks. There's our vehicle spare parts. Very nice, very nice. Second garage construction. Make yourself at home. Thanks for your cooperation. 1,380 XP, 16,600 cash. Oh, is that all we need to clear the task at the marshes? One service spare part?
Yeah, that's just over there. Just beside me, yeah.
Yeah. Maybe we'll stick that on here. Now we'll zip down and drop that off real quick. And then we can go for a drive around the neighborhood. So, Steel, I finished watching your playthrough there on Roadcraft the other night. Your first 4 hours. Looked like you were enjoying yourself. Activated that, yes.
Go through the map at the back.
Yeah. So I sent an email to the people working on my laptop. I'm like, you sent me a survey asking how y'all did on it. I said, I still haven't got it back yet. And then the following day, I get an email back from them. Oh, we've completed your repairs and it's en route. In fact, I got the message from FedEx with the tracking number before I got the message from them. Long distance haul, superb. Now the truck's in good hands. Magnafence M917, 490 XP and 5,150 cash. So what I'm thinking happened was that they got it done and set on a shelf and it got forgot about on the ship out end of things until I sent them a message. Gotta go through the marshes. Way to go! No more detours through the marshes. 270 XP, 2,800 cash. Alright, let's park this guy out of the way so he's not blocking the road. And I have a scout up here at the gateway. We're gonna head to this one first. gotta, now that I've completely closed out of roadcraft all the way around, go back in next time and see if it fix that radio tower.
Yeah.
Because the last time I just returned to the hub and then went back in, so.
It'll work or it won't, I suppose, won't it?
Yeah. So the game's been completely closed, so. So that sun can be pretty bright with the right angles.
Yeah.
VTech, hello there.
Hey, VTech.
Old VTech got a new graphics card.
Got a bonus as well.
Yeah. The RTX 5060. 16 gig of RAM on it. $50.80. Okay. My bad.
I'm running on mine at 5080.
I'm gonna try it. I think I can run along the water's edge over here. I want to see if I can get between this road and the next road without going all the way into town and back out again. Looking at the way the grass is growing up through there, I don't think it's that deep. – 50, 60, 50, 80 are like day and night difference.
Yeah.
A lot of fun, huh, Steel? Yeah, I like the game. Some time and get it. Oh, absolutely. I am not working in the morning, so I don't know what your plans were for a stream tonight or anything, but after I get done here, I can jump in and help you tonight if you wanted to stream that, or again, like I say, I'm not working tomorrow, so I've got all morning. You're really behind on the stream. Ah. Just got to where you mentioned your stream of roadcraft. Well, did you were you caught up enough to hear me mention that either tonight after my stream, or depending on your plans, of course, or I'm available tomorrow in the morning sometime? Ow! That was uncalled for. So was that. I think somebody at some point in time got a little happy with the speed on which they do the observation from the watchtowers. Okay, well... Tomorrow morning? Alright. Sounds good. Playing a new game with Kristen and High Strung tonight. Nice. And what game would that be? Or do I have to wait and find out? Stupid tree. Let go. Yeah, I'm sure Sam will have me up bright and early tomorrow, so whenever you get up and get ready to get going, just message me and we'll get her fired up.
After the road crawl.
Yeah. Roadside research. Ah, yeah, I seen I watched a couple episodes of T. Martin was playing that. He does a bunch of different games where he pretty much just do like 2 or 3 episodes of a bunch of games. And that was one that he did a few episodes of recently. You just got to make sure you don't goop yourself in front of the customers. And you'll know what I mean by that once you start playing. Uh-oh. Ooh. Oh, look at the lag spike there. Had me worried. Which is weird because my CPU usage is down to like 4 and 5%. Yeah, it was a big lag spike. I had a bunch of those factor meals given to me. They're not very filling. They're good, but they're definitely not very filling. just about time to bring the time of day back around, I'm thinking.
That would be a good thing to do. Driving through the forest at night, that's fun.
There we go, 6 a.m. Yeah, Steel, so the end of my caretaker stream Wednesday ended with a second game crash. But the funny thing was I think it was just a matter of too much going on all at once, because I ended up with a couple of different swarms attacking me. At least one, if not two, laser sharks started coming after me. So it was quite the chaotic ending there. Oh, nice. Yeah, I think it was just way too much happening all at once. I was just minding my own business, blowing up mines. Started getting attacked by laser sharks and swarms, but on the bright side, I don't have to mess with the archangels. I got both of them killed. One of them scrapped, the other one's in the water somewhere, I think. Unless he crashed on the oil platform. Alright, where's that next watchtower? Right there. Auto angry all the time. Yep, I noticed. Was not very nice. But I did also eliminate a couple of the swarms. It'll just be interesting to see where the last autosave was, because after the second game crash, I just said, you know what? We'll go ahead and call it right there. That was like 8:15 anyhow, so. Oh, you know what? Hold on. What's on here? Let's do this. All archangels are auto angry. Yeah. Trailer store. Sell that. Grab. Do insufficient space. There is not insufficient space. Fine, I'll turn the truck. Charlie, hello there. Well, that spot could use some sand poured in it.
Definitely do with some sand outside that garage, couldn't there?
Oh, absolutely. New map. We are in British Columbia. Just working our way through. Driving past the Taiga in the middle of the road. Let's see if I can get her out of the road. I mean, I could the easy way, just teleport it back. Wrong button. Well, probably as much as I moved is probably too far anyhow, so we'll do it that way. I forgot all about that Taiga. I might need that Taiga out there. You never know. Oh yeah, this is that watchtower that you had to freaking do all the weird, crazy climbing one mountain, going over top, and working your way across the river, up the hill on the other side. It's a real joy of a watchtower to get to.
I think I did that one till right at the very end. Doesn't really be an awful lot.
So, do that. Leave the trailer here so I'm not towing a boat anchor up through here with me. Yeah, because by the time you get to this watchtower, you've already driven a complete circle around it.
Yeah.
Take a walk on the wild side. Sometimes that's the easier way to do it, isn't it? Hit the watchtower and then teleport back and move to the next one. Ooh, upgrade though. That was worthwhile. Maybe. Where's the upgrade at? That's a good question. Oh, it's right over there. Push that tree. Ah, mountain obstacle. Now you can drive through here. Excellent job. 160 XP, 1,350 cash. And we have an fuel miser engine for the Mac Defense. Nice view from up here. That'll give you enough time to enjoy it with the tower observation. It's like the base game maps, they gave you plenty of time to set and look at the observation, you know, because it panned by really slow. And then after that, they just got into whipping it around. There you go. Take a look. Oh, you blinked? Sorry. Ow. That's alright. Don't mind the bent radiator and the hole in the oil pan. I think I'm going to go down and grab my fuel trailer and then come up and hit this tower. was a wee bit precarious. Stage complete. Okay, so we want to go this way. Do you mind? Stop pushing my feet around. So we have the confiscated truck. Recyclable. Ah, yeah. Recyclable. Isn't that the one where the trailer was glitched into the rock? It's out there on that island.
It's not easy.
Ooh, is that the last watchtower I just got?
I think so.
Oh, nice. I'm gonna drive down by this confiscated truck and make sure that's activated. Would make a good spot to leave the Scout fuel carrier anyhow. That way whatever truck goes out there to drag that thing out of there. tree. Hung up on a tree. You gotta wonder, are they confiscating the guy's truck or are they stealing the guy's truck? I mean, really. Okay, road artery is gonna have to get activated. For sure. And coastal frustration. You got coastal frustration, so. We'll go around the block this way. That stuff. Just cooperate. Up into the trees with you.
Coming.
Alright. Ah, Plant's workhorse. You saved me. Here's your pay, just as agreed. I'll try to stay out of danger. 440 XP, 4,250 cash. I can't help but think that while I'm out here, I should go by and activate recyclable. And I have a vehicle that should be able to pull that thing out of there if it's not glitched. Can't remember what I did to get it out of there before because of that.
Need something big to tag it.
Yeah.
Once you get it started, it goes easily. But
Ooh, they might have fixed it. Because it's actually, the whole box is moved slightly off of that rock. So they may have fixed that.
quite possible. There's no complaints about it, I can imagine.
Yeah, all my landing gear came up. And the trailer moved right out of there. Of course, they probably should have actually activated the task instead of just hooking up and trying to drive away. Show task. Accept it. Start tracking. So this is going to the service center. Up that way. So sort of en route. I can at least get it close to it. Morning. Come on, get across the water. to this trick. Holy cow. Thinking Apache doesn't want to go through the water.
You're not on the rocks, eh? You're going up the side.
Well, no, I started out on the rocks. And just gets so far and comes to a grinding halt. Harold Simpkins, hello there. How is it today? Not too bad, not too bad. It's been a good day. It's been a good Friday. Good Friday on Good Friday.
Good church meal this evening.
Yeah, we have a church thing that was going on tonight, but I didn't go just because of leaving Sam in his room all day. I don't like to do that. Oh yeah, I could not get this thing back across the water. Come on, you. Find yourself a path. We'll wish to the trailer and drag it so far once we find a spot to cross. Yeah. This guy is just not having it. We're going to have to come back out here with a bigger scout, I think, for this trailer.
We'll get there with their earth roamer.
Yeah, that's why I was thinking Earth Roamer will do it and pull the thing easy. Alright, well. You got quite the collection of trucks floating around. Co-ops.
The co-ops there just for pulling stuff out
Out of the garage because it spawns you right in that mud pit. Yeah. Hey, Stu. Welcome in. AKA that one guy. They're trying to sell Royal BMs at this truck store. If you look in the showroom windows. do that. Can't stick around, going live in 30? Nice. I have a great stream, man. Keep you rolling in the background though. Appreciate it. I'll as I'm making my rounds after I get done, if you're still on, I'll try to pop in. What profile are you going live on? This one?
Streaming.
Up the hill. Probably could go that way. It'd probably be a lot easier. Try that after I activate it. Huh?
We will forget.
Heading over to the fallen tower thing. Fallen radio tower.
Oh yeah.
I was kind of looking at a spot on the hillside east of the road. It looks like you could actually probably drive through there. It don't look, from what I drove by, the part of it I could actually see didn't look like it was too steep of an angle. What are you streaming, Stu? Yeah, that's possibly doable. Alright, when I get up here to this, to activate this, I'm going to have to let Sam out. He's over here giving me the hot breathing on the elbow thing. Just a minute, buddy. Almost there. Ghostbusters? Sweet. Something strange on your YouTube channel. Who are you gonna call? That one. That one. Yeah, service spare parts times 2. I knew I should have grabbed some while I was down there. Because I was thinking the whole time, I'm like, God, I can swear that's like service spare parts. I don't know if I bring them up, it's going to be metal beams. Alright, I will be right back after I let him out. Okay, I'm back. We ain't scared of no ghosts. Playing with some friends? Nice. We gotta have at least 4 people. Properly get rid of the ghosts. Okay, back up the hill. With the parts this time. Group of 4. Yeah. Purple Rocks 80, Mike Drop, and G-Bass 38. G-Bass, I don't know. I know Purple Rocks Amy and Mike Dropped. I believe I am subscribed to both of them. I think I want to head this way. Well, I said something to the boss man about my idea for recording some of the stuff at work and putting it on the channel, and posted a link from my channel to the Accurate website, and told him, I said it was going to have to wait until after I could afford to buy the camera. He said, I'll buy it. So he spent $143 for camera, tripod, and a SD card. But that'll be the cheapest advertising he's ever going to get, especially because I've got to do all the editing and stuff of it. Oh yeah, that was a nice spot for cutting across there.
Nice little job for you on Saturday morning. Or a bit of overtime.
Mm-hmm.
So we do a bit of filming, a bit of editing.
And the fact that I know how to run almost every machine in there, if the other guys don't want to come in and participate in it, I can always fire the machine up and record it running and stuff for that part. But I think the first one I'm going to do, he'll get customers in the shop and he does a little tour of the shop with them. So I'm going to have him do a tour as though he were still talking to a customer, and just do a walkthrough of the shop like he normally would, and record that. So yeah, the camera and tripod just arrived tonight. They were sitting on the doorstep when I went out, and the SD card should be here tomorrow. You know, I could have done like half these other guys would do and got the best camera I could find, but I'm like, you know what? I'm not going to get anything any better than what I would have gotten had I been paying for it myself. Because, you know, that's just taking advantage then. Even though he is still getting a heck of a deal. But I'll have our internet guy at work set up the put on the webpage. I'll have him put links to the videos on the Accurate site, and I will post a link in the description of each video from that video to the Accurate website. That way it can go both ways. If they're already on the site, they can click to the videos. And if they're watching the video, they can click to the site. Alright, incoming. We are done. Dismantle it for scrap. Here's your money. 450 XP, 5,150 cash. Because you can't hold the phone at work at the same time. Yeah. I get that. That's why the convenient thing about being able to do it on Saturdays is don't have a whole lot of other people going. Hey, Mr. Grimm, hello there. And I'm going to try to get the other guys to... I think our head guy will come in. I don't know so much about our crank guy, and try to get at least one of the engine builders to do it. Teardown, not such a big deal. Actually, go here, cut it straight across. Are you headed towards that road artery, Steve?
I'm
Okay.
going to pick up my truck with the median logs.
Ah, okay. Oh, you mean
Having
that
a little bit of a lie down.
that one over there that's taking a nap?
Yeah.
Yeah, you'll get that from time to time.
Yeah. The rocks on this road are a bit suspect.
Yeah. What was that? The nine?
Logs are just top heavy.
Yeah, the 114 SD is also kind of tippy, I think, a little bit.
Yeah. It's the first one I came to that would take a medium log adult.
Sam's been barking ever since he went out because he seen me carry the box in and decided, oh, I gotta know what's in the box. Joke's on him. Now it's just a box sitting on the floor with packing paper in it. Almost thought this was another video just recently till you seen live on it. It's like, oh, so here I am. Well, thank you for stopping in, Mr. Grimm. Oh, I might not be able to squeeze through that spot. Big old rock piles in the middle of every apparently good shortcut. Oh, somebody will want to drive through here. Let's put a pile of rock in the middle of it.
Yep, that's right.
Try
A lot
to,
of rock or a big tree in the middle.
yep. They try to force you into the really nasty, muddy road. All right, time of day, Steve.
Sense plan.
Especially considering you're going to be over there picking up logs.
No, the log stayed in the truck.
Oh, well, that's good. So you never got too far in this game. You need to go back, but you're currently stuck in other games. So for satisfaction, you watch. Yeah, I get that. Got other games that you're in the middle of playing, and I need to make sure that got activated. I think it did, but I'm pretty sure I activated it when I first got here, both of these two. I know I got the one on the right. Yeah. Under contract, so you can't drop that one. Been with them 10 years. Division 2 always has something going on. And Roadcraft, well, just because. Oh, absolutely. Alright, I'll get up here to the fuel station. I'll go get Sam back in. Even though he's going to want back out in like 15 minutes because he didn't actually do anything. So I will be right back. Hey, there's a log truck there. Okay, I'm back. I do believe that little warehouse thing was one that would be worthwhile getting open. last vehicles you remember having in Snowrunner was like the beginner ones? Wow. Seem to always get stuck even if you go off-road. Yeah. Some of them were like that. Some of them were really good. Slow but good. The White Western Star, that's one that very good truck. Very slow, but very good. Oh, this has got to be wooden planks or something over here because it's a wood bridge. Road artery. This region is fairly explored and the old bridges date back to our father's time. The bridge has to be rebuilt. Are you up to it? These medium logs ×1. I got a guy for that. Actually, that would just be torturous.
I think I'll turn to bed in a minute though, unfortunately.
You're headed down to the coastal frustration with that load, right?
Yeah.
Alright. So, I will pull me a truck out and go get my own medium logs for this bridge.
No!
Did you lose them this time?
Don't know. Hope not. It's a long way back.
Somebody flipped over. It wasn't Het this time. One of the boys messed up, ended up on their side.
Yes.
Gonna need to give them a tough. Gonna need to give them a push. Gonna need to get them a winch to get them out of this mess.
See, like that one right there, Mr. Grimm, that's one of the early game trucks. I still use that guy. I think he's got the short hat on there. I thought you had a commercial or something going on and had me looking, didn't realize it was the stream. Think you'd play the game more often because you go mudding down where you're at? Quite often, huh? Ah, I have the wrong task on the screen. $18-wheeler drag racing, because you would definitely do that. I think there is one out there. I can't remember the name of it, but it seems to me like I've seen it advertised at some point. Usual climate people protesting outside of the gates. Yeah, free ads. They don't realize all they do when they do that is draw attention to the activity, and more people want to do it. Okay, let's get tracking this. Making it through there, or you need a tug?
I'm just pulling myself from 3 to 3. There if I need it.
Ticket sales go up every time. Ooh, that bit of road is just rough. Protest outside of business equals high profit margins. At least in your case, helps the drag strip a lot for maintenance costs. Oh yeah. Okay. Medium logs. How many areas or regions does Snowrunner have? Well, you've got your 3 regions for the base game. And then this is season 17, so that would be right now 20 different regions. Yeah, and they're already talking about what they're going to do for season 18, which will be number 21. Oh yeah, lots of content. And because you can play each one any way you want, you know, they're not really linear. Some maps are kind of linear, but for the most part, you can play stuff in any order. You can, the replayability of the game is just all over the place. You can set yourself different rules.
Forwards, backwards,
Yeah.
sideways.
Do all American and then Russian, all Russian, then American.
No diplock, no all-wheel drive. Stability of the rest.
JJ was a scouts only.
Yeah.
Hey, look, there's an Avonhorn parked here.
Yep.
Just because I know it's going to disappear, I'm going to swipe some fuel out of it.
Good boy. There's a- You do some of the garage then.
Yeah. Medium logs, one please. Now for the fun part, driving back with the logs.
The capable truck than I use.
Yeah.
I always know that twice.
Yeah, I like the looks of that little 114 SD, but not very stable. I mean, even with a sideboard bed on it, it likes to fall over.
It wobbles a lot, yeah. Just heading to the first one on my list. I could put these in add-on.
It was one of those what could possibly go wrong thoughts.
I thought the slab was a bit overkill really for this map. Coming.
Okay. Nice, fine looking bridge. Coastal frustration, there we go. Now the bridge is solid and will stay this way for a long time. 800 XP, 9,700 cash. Don't you be nosing at me like you gotta go out again, because you were out there, all you did was sit and bark. Because you were worried about what Dad got. So you can wait. Ooh, asphalt.
Oh, get through that. Everyone wants some. Don't put the dog to bed. Sort yourself out and I'm off to bed myself.
All right, Steve, thank you for your time.
Thank you for the game.
Oh, absolutely. Just about to the drop-off point for this load of logs.
Yeah, I'll let you deliver that when I jump out. I need the money particularly.
But it's always nice to have. Road artery. Now this road is passable. Great job. 620 XP, 7,750 cash. And now we will get the C500 off the road.
$5,200, $750, 6 cargo delivered, 12 miles driven.
Nice. Oh, there it is. There's the boat that you have to deliver all the way to the other map.
Yeah.
Let's see. Hold on. What was that? 3, 4, 5, 6. Three, 4, 5, 6. 7 of them. So there's one that we don't have activated. How many are actually showing here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Really? 6 activated, but only 5 showing. That's weird. Because water probe, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, yeah, I got 6 showing. So there's 1 out there that is a hidden task. Waiting for something else to get done. That one. I would imagine the task that is hiding is waiting for that warehouse here in town to get built. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I think I've got these. Before we get too far, we will go ahead and end the stream right here. And continue this mission on Sunday when we are back for region reversal. Tomorrow will be a roadcraft day. Roadcraft almost all day tomorrow, because in the morning, I'm not sure what time yet, it'll be kind of a short notice one. I'm going to be helping Steele a little bit on his roadcraft. So you're more than welcome to jump in and watch that. I will be streaming it. He will be streaming it. So we will both be streaming it. So take your pick who you want to watch. But please watch. We would both greatly appreciate it. And again, I thank you all for watching. And if you like what you see, hit that like button. If you really like what you see, please feel free to share, comment, and if you haven't already, please subscribe and hit the notification bell so you know when we all go live. And with that, on behalf of Steve, who was here earlier, we will say thank you. We will see you next time, and have a good evening.
Been a wild little ride here tonight, laughing along under that blue light. From the first hello to the last GG, y'all been sitting right here next to me. The stream is ending, but it ain't goodbye. We'll fire it back up on another night. So hit that follow, keep your boots by the room. The stream is ending, hit X game and we'll see you soon. Yeah, the stream is ending, hit X game and we'll see you soon. From the clutch plays down to every small fail, you were right there raising all that hell. The chat rolling fast like a hometown creek. Can't wait to do it all again next week.